Why selling your raw data is a bad idea. Have you ever thought about selling your raw data for a quick profit? It might sound like an easy way to make money, but in reality, it's a bad idea. CEO is always thinking about how to grow the business and might say in the morning meeting with CFO that we have tons of raw data, let's sell it and make quick bucks. CFO gets excited as it sounds like low-hanging fruit, or bucks to be precise, and then responds, sounds great, extra revenue without extra effort. If you are lucky, you have the chief data officer or someone in the same room to stop this process and say something like, hold on, selling raw data might not be the gold mine you think. Let's break down why selling raw data is a bad idea and what you should do instead. First, raw data has low perceived value. Businesses don't just want piles of unstructured numbers, they want insights. If your data is messy or unprocessed, it requires extra work to clean and analyze. Instead of selling raw data, you could package it into reports, AI models, or predictive analytics that offer real value. Second, you lose your competitive advantage. When you sell raw data, you're handing over the real value to someone else. They can process it, extract insights, and even sell it at a much higher price. In some cases, they might turn around and compete with you using your own data. Why let others build a business off your hard work? Third, there are legal and compliance risks. Laws like GDPR, CCPA, and HIPAA strictly regulate how personal and sensitive data can be shared. If you sell raw data and it's misused, you could face fines, lawsuits, or even brand damage. Keeping control of your data ensures compliance and trust. Fourth, raw data is hard to monetize at scale. Businesses prefer structured, ready-to-use data over raw, unfiltered information. That's why successful companies don't sell raw data. They provide access to insights through APIs, dashboards, and AI-powered services. Finally, selling insights is far more profitable. Instead of dumping raw data, create analytics, reports, or industry-specific solutions that businesses actually need. Think of companies like Mastercard. They don't sell raw transaction data. Instead, they sell spending trend insights that help businesses make smarter decisions. So, what's the smarter move? Companies transform raw data into high-value insights, AI models, and industry-specific solutions that businesses are willing to pay a premium for. Let's look at 3 real-world examples of how this works. First, Google search data. Every second, Google processes billions of search queries. Instead of selling this raw search data, Google analyzes user behavior and search trends to create targeted advertising models. This fuels Google Ads, where businesses pay to display their ads to the right audience at the right time. By converting raw data into advertising intelligence, Google generates hundreds of billions in ad revenue every year. Second, Tesla vehicle data. Tesla collects massive amounts of driving and sensor data from its fleet of cars. But instead of selling this data to third parties, Tesla uses it to train its Autopilot AI system, making self-driving technology smarter over time. They also leverage this data for Tesla insurance, where drivers are charged premiums based on their real-time driving behavior. This approach allows Tesla to create more valuable AI-driven services rather than just handing over raw data to someone else. Third, Mastercard transaction data. Millions of credit card transactions happen every day, but Mastercard doesn't sell the raw payment data. Instead, they aggregate and anonymize spending trends to create SpendingPulse, a market insights product. This helps retailers, banks, and governments analyze consumer behavior, predict market shifts, and optimize business strategies. By packaging data into intelligence reports and dashboards, Mastercard turns transaction data into a highly profitable service. So here's the question: how can you do the same? Think about the data you're already collecting. Are you treating it like gold, or are you letting it sit there underutilized? Instead of dumping raw data for a quick payday, what if you could build a sustainable revenue stream? First, transform data into intelligence. Create dashboards, develop predictive analytics, or construct machine learning models that businesses truly need. Second, monetize access, not the raw file. Use APIs, subscriptions, or premium reports instead of one-time data sales. And third, discover industry-specific applications. Every sector has hidden data gold mines waiting to be unlocked. Think beyond raw data. Think transformation. The companies winning today aren't just collecting data, they're leveraging it to create high-value products that businesses can't live without. And guess what? The next big data monetization success story could be yours. But it starts with rethinking your approach to data. If you're ready to turn your data into a business, start innovating now. And don't forget to subscribe to the Data Product Stewardship YouTube channel for more insights, strategies, and real-world examples of how to monetize data the right way. Let's build the future of the data economy together.